So today we're going to talk about the top gated neighborhoods in Dallas. And there's a wide array, so be prepared. And I'm not going to put them in any particular order, but I do love some of them more than others because of location or how great they are. And one of them is my all-time favorite, which I am going to save until last. So be sure to keep watching, but it's unbelievable. Like when I go through the neighborhood that I'm going to talk to you about at the end, I just sit there and think, holy cow, like these people and these houses are just unbelievable. It's mind-blowing and it's beautiful. And the houses will literally boggle your mind because they're that gorgeous. And it's hills and roads and beautiful flowers. And anyway, I'm going to get there. So just hang on, hang tight. Anyway, these are gated communities in Dallas. Some of them are gated and guarded. Some of them are only gated. So it will be your preference. I can help you find exactly what you're looking for. My name's Tiffany. I'm a local realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If this is your first time by my channel, then welcome. Hit that subscribe, hit the like. We are so glad to have you. This is where we drop everything you need to know about life in Dallas-Fort Worth. For over a decade, we've been helping people just like you move here. We were just voted the #1 brokerage in all of DFW, so we're super excited about that, and we know that we can help you just as much. So whether you need to move in 9 days or 9 months, reach out. Text us, call us, email, Zoom, doesn't matter. We will get your questions answered. We'll have a conversation with you and help you find the right area in Dallas-Fort Worth because there's so many areas, and we are experts. So let us chat. Let us figure out all your needs and we can help you find the exact perfect spot. With that being said, let's start with the very first gated community. It's right here in Frisco. It's called Newman Village. And I live in Frisco, but this is a wonderful gated community. It's very impressive. You can't ask for a better location. And with everything that's coming to Frisco, and being built north of Newman Village, it's just going to take property value up. So it's close to shopping, entertainment, great food. It's just minutes from the tollway. The Dallas tollway, you can jump on and head straight to Dallas in 30 minutes. You can go up to Prosper, Salina, and all the northern cities. But it's a quick trip just about anywhere. So homes in this neighborhood, they actually began being built in 2008. And there's still actually a few lots left. If you're interested, let me know. But they only allow luxury homes in the neighborhood. The builders that are shown to build in this neighborhood are Darling, which I love, Booth Brothers, Ron Davis, North Star Luxury. So there's definitely a lot to choose from. But homes in the neighborhood are going to range anywhere from 2,800 on the smaller end all the way up to 7,500 square feet. So it really does have a wide variety of square footage. And you're going to find anywhere from 3 bedrooms all the way up to 6 and 7 bedrooms. So I feel like it can fit any type of family or single person. So most of the properties are going to be kind of in a Mediterranean architectural field. It's very beautiful. You're also going to see a lot of European mix in there. The architect that built this subdivision just did a wonderful job. There's homes on larger lots and everything's built around this Italian-inspired plaza. So it's kind of this old world Italy with fountains and a community pool, and there's a multi-use community center. It's just the planning and the designing of the community is gorgeous. And everything's kind of has that old world feel, but very modern because it's not an old subdivision. And the landscaping, it is over the top, and there's so much pride taken. It's beautiful. So you're going to see lots of tree-lined streets. You're going to see fresh flowers and manicured lawns. And the neighborhood does have social events, which is a lot of fun. One of the ones that they're really well known for is they do a huge lemonade stand, and they do it across from the Central Plaza, but all the kids in the neighborhood make lemonade and sell fun treats, and it's not going to their own piggy banks. They're all donating it and raising funds for Kids Shouldn't Have Cancer Foundation. I love that. When you can get your kids involved and let them understand that there are kids going through some hard things and they can make some lemonade and help raise funds for that, those parents are doing a great job. So congratulations. And if you want to live in there and help your kids do that, let me know. Other amenities, they have tennis courts, they have a resort style swimming pool, they have splash pads. It's also in Frisco ISD, which you guys, if you've not watched my Frisco videos, I love Frisco, and they have A+++++ rated schools. They're amazing. They're competitive in learning, they're competitive in sports. Whatever you need, Frisco schools are going to have it. So just know that that is a wonderful ISD to be in. And the neighborhood also has lots of walking trails, jogging paths, biking, running. They also have ping pong tables as well as a racquetball club. So you have lots of stuff to do in there. The average list price for Newman Village right now is about $1.5 million. Okay, the next gated is in McKinney, Texas, and it's actually called Auburn Hills Willow Creek. It is a smaller neighborhood that's gated in with Auburn Hills. It's wonderful. And guys, I love McKinney. If you haven't watched my video on McKinney downtown, you gotta watch it. It's amazing. It's my favorite downtown. It's actually rated one of the top downtowns in the entire nation, not just in Texas. So it's a great place to live. It's gated with a really great price point. It's definitely a master plan community that's full of newer homes. So when I say new homes, I don't mean like brand new construction, a few years old, but the neighborhood was started in 2016, and I believe it wrapped up around 2021. It's full of medium to large size homes, anywhere from 2,000 square feet up to around 4,000 square feet, and the average price is about $600,000. So the school that the neighborhood is zoned for is amazing. It's for elementary aged kids. They're going to go to Reeves Elementary School in McKinney. But for middle school and high school, you're actually going to Prosper ISD, which is unbelievable. They are A+ rated as well. So you are looking at, again, competitive sports, competitive academics. It's amazing. This neighborhood also is going to have resort style pools, parks, playgrounds, trails, a fishing pond, all kinds of things for you and your family to do. So don't worry about not having anything to do or getting bored, because you will not. The next gated community is ultra exclusive and ultra small, and I'm going to take you on location right now. So another place I wanted to bring you guys was also in McKinney, but it's a super exclusive TPC, Craig Ranch, golf course type of exclusive. There are luxury condos called Grand Lodge condos, and they sit on the 17th green on the golf course. I'm going to show you this view. I mean, it's amazing. And they're right back here. My hair is awesome because of the wind, but they're gated, so you're not going to be able to get in. I'm going to show you some pictures, but I wanted y'all to see that there's 23 of them. They are about 4,000 square feet, so they're not small condos. They have the most epic view to one of the most prestigious golf clubs around here, and it's just beautiful over here. So they were built in 2018, and they're super exclusive, but what's cool about it is they're actually zoned for Frisco ISD, which is, if you've watched any of my Frisco videos, you know that's pretty exclusive and A+ rated. So I'm going to show you some other houses in the non-gated. If you just look behind me and how amazing these houses have their view, all of this is available in McKinney with just luxury 101. Each of those condos is going to be over $1 million, so you're paying the price for luxury. One of the cool things about it is you get access to the Craig Ranch Fitness Center, and you actually get your initiation fee to the golf club waived, which I think is around $40,000. So that's why it's super exclusive, and there's only 23 spots in that gated community. Now I want to go back to Frisco and talk about Starwood. So Starwood is one. There's also Stonebriar Country Club that's gated and guarded. I chose Starwood. There's so many other gated and guarded or even gated in the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area, but I chose some of my favorites because of just the aesthetics or where it is or the differences in price points. And so Starwood is a development in Frisco. It's also a very well-known area, and it's close to the tollway. It's gated, it's guarded. I could not get into it. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to break the rules. So I'm going to show you some pictures of some homes. I got some drone footage of that. which you're going to be seeing as I'm telling you about it. But you can actually find homes in this neighborhood for as low as 900,000. And I think that that's really awesome because Starwood is known to be very, very expensive, and somebody can still get in under $1 million, which is another reason why I chose Starwood. So they might need a little bit of updating, these homes, but I looked at one today on, the MLS, and it wasn't bad. I mean, yes, it needed some updating, but it wasn't over the top. So it could be a long-term investment. Homes go all the way up to 6 million in this neighborhood. So there's a vast, wide span on price point. It's actually a bit of a larger community with almost 900 homes. The neighborhood has a wide range of lot sizes as well and square footage. So you can find homes in this neighborhood that sit on right at 1/4 of an acre, and also find homes that sit on over an acre. And the price points will go up with the amount of land that you have. So the trees, the flowers, the manicured landscaping, it is to die for. It's beautiful in Starwood. And so it is an older development in Frisco, and homes do not sell on the market for very long, especially ones that are under 900,000. So if you are wanting a gated, guarded community that is got events and great community, amenities, let me know, because I can help you find that in Frisco. We have so much more development coming as well. So Frisco is just booming in value. So now I'm going to take you to the estates of Tour 18 in Flower Mound, and we are on location with this one. So let's go there now.
So today I'm here at Tour 18, and I had to find this little nook because it is so windy that I was doing the video and you couldn't even hear me because of the wind. So I'm just going to stay right here and I'll show you the videos. But Tour 18 is a gated, guarded community. It's amazing. It's on a golf course. It's one of the most desired and highly sought after gated, guarded communities in the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area. And what's awesome is the lots are 1 acre, 1.5 acre, 2 acres. And so you're getting a lot of land, and the homes, you can see them in the background, and I'm going to show you more video. They are amazing. And a lot of them are up against the golf course, but you're on the outskirts of Flower Mound. And so it's just peaceful and private. And the ISD is Argyle ISD. And a lot of the parents like that because Argyle's a smaller school, so your kids are not going to get lost in the shuffle. And it's just luxury and beautiful. And I love it out here. So the homes are going to be 1.5 up to 3.5, 4 million. And a lot of them, this community started in 1996. So some of them do need to be updated. So you could probably get one at a better price and then put your own special touch on it. I'm actually designing one and renovating right now. So it's a lot of fun. But this is a definite place that you want to check out if you want that gated, guarded, and that luxury feel, because they have it all. It's just amazing. So I hope that you enjoy the Tour 18 tour. So I also wanted to bring you guys over to the estates at Craig Ranch because it's amazing. You guys have to check it out. So this community is gated, just like this. You can't get in, which a lot of people love. And it's right by the lodge condos I just showed you. And some of the homes line the golf course as well. But what's amazing about this neighborhood is there's all types of lot sizes, from very, very small, almost zero lot line, low maintenance, to over an acre. And these homes are huge. I'm going to show you. They're going to range from 600,000 all the way up to 5 million. So there's lots of price range in between. So it fits a lot of people.
Okay, now I want to tell you about the most amazing gated, guarded community. I actually had to have a friend go let me in because they are that strict. There are politicians, there are celebrities, there are athletes, there are epic CEOs that live in this particular subdivision. But this town is called Westlake. And I'm going to do an entire vlog on Westlake, so wait for it. But I had to include Vaquero. Just saying it. It's so pretty, guys. This neighborhood, it's extremely difficult to get into. It's guarded, gated. There are so many athletes, like I said, celebrities. There's politicians. If I named some of them, you would immediately know who they were and want to see with their houses. And so it's extremely unique. It sits on its own Vaquero golf course. And right now, and you may see in the videos as they're playing that some of the golf course has been torn up because they actually are paying to redo the entire course to make it even better. So the amenities that this neighborhood has to offer, as well as the clubhouse, are just over the top. They have all stuff for kids, pickleball classes, retail shopping, fishing camps. They actually have a fishing setup that there is a little house, and they have your bait, they have your rods. You literally walk up, they'll get you a rod, they'll bait the rod for you, and then you go fish. And it's stocked with amazing fish. So it is posh posh. It's amazing. And the homes are unlike anything I've ever seen around here. It kind of gave me a hill country feel because of how it was kind of rolling hills. So it's amazing. You're going to see all types of architecture, and you're going to have pricing range anywhere from 2 million all the way up to 9 million. And so it is a vast array of beautiful homes. Let me know because I can help you find the perfect home in there for you if that is the place for you. Right across the street is Quail Hollow. It sits right across from Vaquero. So this neighborhood may be a better fit for your family if you're not interested in having a membership at Vaquero. That membership is expensive. From what I've been told, it could be 80,000 or more. It's expensive, but you get to the nines luxury. So that may be what you want. But Quail Hollow may be a better fit. The neighborhood's gated and guarded. So to me, this neighborhood has a little bit more of a laid back vibe to it. It's also going to have more new construction. So if that's something you're looking for, it's going to have small ponds. It's got the most epic walking paths and a small lake. Homes range anywhere from 5 to 7 million in this neighborhood. There are still available lots in this neighborhood. And it's almost like you're living out in the country a bit. The drive into this neighborhood is stunning. It's wooded. Everything sits on 1 to 2 acre lots, so there's lots of space between you and your neighbors. Everything you could ever need is, if it's not in Westlake, it's going to be in Southlake, and they border each other. So you'll have everything. If you don't know what Southlake is, watch my video. It is a very luxury city as well. And Westlake, you've got Southlake, and then you've got Westlake sitting up a little bit in that price point. It's a lot more luxury, a lot more exclusive. In fact, the Jonas Brothers live in Westlake and Vaquero. So there are so many amazing people. That's just one. I have a whole list of people that live in there, if that tells you anything. But back to Quail Hollow, for both communities in Westlake, kids are going to be zoned for Carroll ISD, which is an unbelievable school district. So some of them are going to go to Keller ISD, so you would need to see which one you would rather have. Back in another life, I taught in Keller. It's a great school district. Also, within Westlake, there is a renowned Westlake Academy, which is an open enrollment charter school. So if you want your kids to go there, you have that option. You also have Liberty Christian, which is a private school that's nearby. But Westlake Academy has epic reviews and amazing staff there. So that's definitely something you should look into. So all that being said, these are some of the most amazing gated guarded communities around the Dallas area that you should look at. If you want more options, I have got so many more. Get with me. We can have a conversation about what your family needs, what type of privacy you want. We have serviced clients that are high net worth individuals that we have signed non-disclosures with. So if that's something that you need, let us know. We help all price points. We also have a white glove service for moving and utility connection for people that need it. So just let us know, reach out. You can comment below, you can call us, text us, hit that subscribe, hit the thumbs up. But I hope you enjoyed this video of these stunning neighborhoods. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.